Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is PD, and today we're going to check out a music video from single handedly the most influential figure in K pop. The most influential figure. There's a lot to be said about G Dragon and what he has contributed to idol culture, K pop, music, rap, fashion. But let's check out the music video for Power. It's been 7 years. I think we waited long enough. Yeah.
We did it in the house. We did it in the house. It's your boy,
I got the power, the power, power, a power, power, the power, a power, power. I got the power, louder.
Oh my God. He's still got it. I mean, this is as G Dragon of a song as you can get. Oh, Jesus. Oh, doing a Wonder video.
Hi, hey, how you doing? My name is Carl. G to the D, yo, go, the living legend. Whoa, you still poppin', stock Kidashi. I heard you got the straight flush forever, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. 올렸고 나면 먹고 가냐. 천지지변 불가항냐. Way too strong. I got the power, the power, power, a power, power, the power, a power, power. I got your powder, louder. Shout out, pump up the power. Now you know what. Now waste your time, yeah, it's gotta be me. Proving my wrong, got all the receipts. I got the power, the power, power, power. 나는 나다워, so 아름다워. Baggy there, but burn a big bag. Nothing you ain't about a G-Day. But my girl, just my brother. Who run the world? What is yours? 동서남북 Asia, Europe, Australia, Africa, America. Started from the bottom, now I did that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. 올렸고 나면 먹고 가냐. 천지지변 불가항냐. Way too strong. I got the power, the power, power, a power, power, the power, a power, power. I got your powder, louder. Shout out, pump up the power. Now you know what. Now waste your time, yeah, it's gotta be me. Proving my wrong, got all the receipts. I got the power, the power, power, power. 나는 나다워, so 아름다워. I got the power, the power, power, Papalado.
Wow, that was a lot. Wow. Okay. Okay. Before we check that out again, there's a lot to glean from that, specifically from the song. The music video is just a cool oneer with, I think, a handful of both G Dragon and Big Bang references. But it's really the lyrical play, as always is with GD, that makes this such a fascinating comeback. Not even a comeback. I believe this is a pre-release for the long-awaited G Dragon album. Long-awaited, long-rumored album. Many years. And, you know, I don't want to talk about all of that. You can look it up if you want as to why just his comeback has been delayed for such a long time. And I did not think we were going to get this anytime soon, just because there has been so many delays. And that's nothing against him, but it's more so that his life has been pretty hectic, and as well as, well, the amount of pressure. So, as I said, if you're new to K-pop and you're not familiar with G Dragon, G Dragon is the leader of the 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 I don't even know, like words cannot even describe the power that Big Bang had in the height of their careers. But I would say Big Bang, you could contribute to Big Bang the biggest global push of K-pop since BTS. Like before there was BTS, like yeah, you can cite like Gangnam Style and like those things going viral. But like the other than like the actual viral and people just jumping on a trend um of Gangnam Style, I would say the most authentic and organic push and growth of the initial swell of international K-pop stans came from Big Bang. And G Dragon, not just within Big Bang, but within K-pop in and of itself, is just one of the most influential figures because of his contributions to K-pop. There would not be light sticks or even fandoms like the way fandoms are now without GD, without Big Bang. He is the first idol ever, the first to produce their own music. He started out producing a few Big Bang songs here and there, and then it was to the point where GD was the main and sole producer. And then obviously you can hear that he's a rapper. GD's style of rapping, up until this point in K-pop, a lot of K-pop rapping was kind of unoriginal. Mind you, there's a lot of other K-pop, not even K-pop, but Korean rappers that influenced the push of Korean rap and actually innovated Korean rap. But I would say G Dragon definitely started bringing, I think, a lot more of a fantastical and fun and loose lyrical play and just top lining in general that did not exist at all. A lot of Korean rapping up until that point was very similar to like just 90s West Coast rap. It was a lot of just emulating of that style. And GD really brought in what you hear now and what you hear in just, I think, in all of K-pop idol rap right now is it all kind of just is some kind of influence from GD's original style. And as well as his contribution to fashion, GD pushed a lot of different aspects into fashion. Growing out his hair, coloring his hair, wearing crazy, fantastical outfits, crazy makeup. GD was kind of the first one to do it all. And he had such a confidence. He truly gave off once in a generation genius vibes. And that was the accepted attitude from the entire public at the time as well. And is still the purveying understanding. And it's why people have been hotly anticipating and waiting for this comeback. And I don't know when this album is dropping, but Power is, I think, just a great pre-release. Oh my god, I also just noticed the W symbol is that's the Korean dollar sign, the one. It's literally a W with a dash through it. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch this again, as well as kind of listen to this again. So starting out, the audio, the crew audio is only within the left headphone, and then it's the kick and the horn coming in that really fills out the entire soundscape.
We did it in the house. We did
So I wonder if this Ubermensch is a producer tag or if it's part of something that he's going for. This symbol of these two people linked together, it does form a U, and it is also on the back of his jacket as well, and it's in stickers in various parts of the video as well.
it in the house. It's your boy,
I got the power, the power, power, the power, power, the power, a power, power. I got the power, louder, shout out, pump up the power, giant over.
Okay, starting out, the Wonder video is very dope. I feel like there are a handful of references to both GD's previous solo works as well as Big Bang related works. I feel like the flowers here, it feels reminiscent of Still Life, or Flower Road, from Big Bang, and the red hooded cloaked figures. I feel like that's just a general nod to his. The color red has, I feel like, become synonymous with GD because his last comeback, which was, I would say, his most famous and infamous, given the fact that it was the last one 7 years ago, Untitled, was just a red video. I would highly suggest y'all check it out. It is a simple red video, and it is powerful, and it is moving, and the color red has just become very, very tied to him in that way because of it. I feel like that's a nod to that.
Got the power, louder, shout out, pump up
And the color
power,
red is
giant
like
over.
largely used throughout this entire video too. That's so cool.
I got the power, the power, power, power. 나는 나다워, so 아름다워. 때리나 벗고, 꾀꼬리나 덮고. 그립을 관전, 그드립도 막고. 세대한 정품일 세계와 성품. Like a dragonfly, 너무 잘 글로벌 명품. Hi, hey, how you doing?
Oh wow, geez, it's really hard to convey the masterpiece of his rhythmical and lyrical flow, because, well, the rapping's all in Korean, and you're seeing the translations here, and it might not come off as it might not be as obvious, but just a limited edition of the second generation, a masterpiece of the century.
세계와 성품, like a dragonfly, 너무 잘 글로벌 명품.
The way he rhymes a masterpiece with spot to rest a global luxury, which is 성품 and 명품, is awesome.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Carl. G to the D, yo, go, the living legend. Whoa, you still poppin', stock kid, that shit. I heard you got the straight flush, forever, bro. I don't get
I wonder if this old barbershop is a reference to Big Bang's "Fuck It" music video.
don't give a shit. 웃다가 don't give a shit. 울렸고 나면 먹고 가냐 천지지변 불가.
Okay, I need to pull up the current lyrics. I can't just be reading the. I
Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. 웃다가 don't give a shit.
Okay, so he says, "I don't give a shit," which K-pop songs getting around the censor of saying shit, cursing by saying shit, which is the shushing sound in Korean. I don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit. 웃다가 don't give.
웃다가 끝 돈 기부 억씩. That's such a interesting rhyme. The shik rhyme is it's an onomatopoeia for grinning. So 웃다가 끝 돈 기부 억 기부 is I don't give a shit about money. 기부 억 is I think 억 is it a million? Let's try to say million, yeah. Laughing and money, donating millions grin. So I don't give a shit about money. Donating millions. And it just says grin, but he's rhyming like I don't give a shit, donating millions, shik, and then the shik is grinning. So it's an onomatopoeia for grinning. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my gosh. Jesus. 권력 오남용 묻고 전체 지병 권력 오남. So 권력 is power. 오남용 묻고. So let's see. So talking about how the abuse, basically the abuse of power is inevitable. 천재지변 불가항력. The translation here is I must be missing something. Unavoidable circumstance. Okay, 천재 usually means genius. Although I feel like there might be a double entendre that I'm missing here because some of these words I have to like swap between the translation. But he's basically saying, I feel like he's saying the abuse of power is inevitable and creates natural disasters. But he's way too strong. Like he doesn't give into any of that because he's got that power. Ooh, let me pull up the Korean translations for that. Oh. Oh my god, this is hurting my head. Okay. So the job of 100 mines, like a minefield, is 본업이. So like a 본업 is like its job, but he's also saying born to be bang, born to be bang. So like the job of 100 mines is to explode, is to born to be bang, another onomatopoeia. But he's also like very cleverly, it sounds like he's saying born to be bang, like he himself is, you know, born to be Big Bang, but also it literally sounds like the word Big Bang. The way he's saying born to be bang sounds like Big Bang. Oh my god. Interesting reference to Nothing But a G Thing by Dr. Dre. Nothing you ain't know but a G thing. But my girl, my brother, who run the world? What is yours? 동서남북 Asia, Europe, Australia, Africa, America. Started from the bottom, now I did that. Now that one I don't get. Hold on. Now started from the bottom. From the bottom, now I started from the bottom here, Adidang, but America started from the bottom, now I don't give a shit. Now Adidang, now Now, Arida. Hold on.
I don't get America. Started from the bottom, now I did. I don't give a shit.
I can't.
I don't give a shit. 물렸고 나면 먹고 가는 천지지변 불가항력. Way too strong. I got the power, the power, power, the power. I got
The
the
subway
power.
feels like a reference to one of his solo songs, Michigo.
Showtime, yeah, it's gotta be me. Proving my wrong, got all the receipts. Got the
So how is this? How is this transition even working? He opens this subway car. I wonder if this is a cut. It's an interesting fisheye spanning across different sets. I feel like it's a cut right there.
Showtime, yeah, it's gotta be me. Proving my wrong, got all the receipts. Got the power, 나는 나다워, 소바란다워. I got the power, Papalado.
I got the power. Parnado. Oh, geez. Even the play on words there. How power sounds very similar to Parnado, flying high. Wow. GD with just a headache of first pre-release. God, I miss this. He's a phenomenal rapper. He's a great rapper, and I feel like some things are gonna click, especially the Arirang part after several more listens. But I'm just so excited. I did not even know that this was dropping. I mean, I read the press release like months ago that GD was preparing for an album late this year, but like I heard that for like several years now. So I was like, it might happen, it might not happen, who knows? And suddenly, just a couple days later, I saw this on my suggested feed, and I wish I was filming my reaction to when I saw that notification, or just like it on my. I was like, what? It's here finally? Just. I think a lot of long time, especially second gen K-pop stans might relate. Is him being on a 7-year hiatus is one thing. I don't think any of us would have ever even blamed the man if he just did not come back to music. But his influence and what he has in his brain, I think he's honestly the greatest producer of all time. Like, he is one of the reasons I wouldn't even say one of the reasons. He is the reason I became obsessed with producers. I became obsessed with who made this song, who worked on this, and etc. Because one of the greatest things about G-Dragon was it was always composing, GD, arrangement, GD, lyrics, GD. Like, GD did everything, right? And he was just, and anything he worked on, I was like, I'm guaranteed gonna love it. He just had an understanding for medley and melodies and pop and incorporating hip hop and rap in such an interesting way that was always refreshing and new, and it's exciting to have him back. And it's, like my dream is like, Big Bang was supposed to have a comeback. I believe through Coachella, I think last spring, that didn't come to fruition. Was it last spring or the year before? And when that didn't happen, I was just like, I don't know if he's ever going to come back. Who knows? But with this happening, it just makes me so excited. I think a lot of longtime K-pop fans might be able to relate, but I'm just so overjoyed. I'm just so happy. I feel like we only just got a preview and a splash of his creativity and what he has in store for us, and it makes me extremely excited. I can't even say that this lived up to expectations. I never really had expectations whenever it came to GD. He just always made whatever, and it was always just like, Okay, damn, and just out of this world. And I'm I'm happy, guys, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Whether you're a new K-pop fan or you are a long term K-pop stan, would love to hear your thoughts on G Dragon's Power. Looking forward to whenever his album drops and the title that'll accompany that. You can subscribe over here if you want to tune in when I react to that. You can check out my other reactions here. And thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.